All right, number 9 says the linear model shows a total number of people, P of X, which can be served at a deli counter in X hours. So P of X is the people, and X is the hours. Now, it says based on this data, how many people can be served in 4 hours? Well, the graph doesn't go to 4, but you know it's going to be somewhere over here, right? It keeps going up. So it's going to be something definitely more than 60, which means I can go ahead and eliminate A, and I can go ahead and eliminate B. So it's either going to be 80 or 120. Now, it doesn't give us 4 hours, but it does give us rates. This goes up 20 when it goes over 1. And let's see if that's consistent. So let's find where it's at 2. And it goes up 40 when it's over 2. And 40 divided by 2 reduces down to 20 over 1. So we have our slope, right? So this is a line of y equals 20 times x, or the slope times whatever the x is. It's telling us it wants x to be 4. So all we have to do is plug in 4. 20 times 4, and 20 times 4 is equal to 80. So there should be able to serve 80 people in 4 hours, which is answer C. Number 10, which statement about the graphs is true? We've got f of x is 3x minus 4, and g of x is 3x plus 4. So this says they have the same x-intercept. Well, this one is moved up 4, this one's moved down 4. They have the same slope. They won't have the same x-intercept. Same y-intercept. Negative 4 and positive 4 are not the same. They are perpendicular. Well, perpendicular means their slopes, 3 over 1 would be switched to negative 1 over 3. So that one's not true. It's got to be D. They are parallel. They have the slope of 3. They've got to be parallel. Number 11. Which equation represents the line that passes through the points 4, 7, and negative 2, 2? Well, first, when I have 2 points, I've got to find the slope. Use your slope formula. This is in your formula chart. So I'll attach the formula chart as well so you can look this up. So y2, which is negative 2, minus y1, which is 7, over x2, which is negative 2, minus x1, which is 4, will give me negative minus, that's negative 9, over negative 2 minus 4, which is negative 6. That does reduce. Negative 9 over 6 will reduce to positive 3 over 2. Well, we could take the slope, take a point, plug it in a point slope, and solve it all the way down. But if you look at your answers, there's only one that has a slope of 3 over 2. And now our last one, number 12 says, which equation represents this graph? Well, when we get the equation on a graph, first thing we do is find the y-intercept. Where does it hit the y-axis? It hits at positive 5. So it's going to be y equals something x plus 5. So we don't know what our slope is yet, but we know it's going to be plus 5. Which means I can eliminate A and I can eliminate B because both of those say minus 5. Now, my slope, so from point to point, well, it doesn't hit there, it hits right here. So this went down 1 and over 1, 2. Slope is rise over run, so it's going to be negative 1 over 2. So my equation should be negative 1 over 2x plus 5, which is going to be well, there's an error, but it's going to have to be, let's go with D. I think they just left out the negative sign. I'll make sure to get this error fixed in class online, guys, I'll make a note on your paper, all right? This was your review. Study it. Make sure you look through your notes and get ready for your test. Chunk test is tomorrow, okay? Good luck.